Hi, my name is Tanya Curry, and this is the Acumen Media Report for the week. The title of the report is, Judge Zondo has had enough. Why haven't we? I watched, harrowed, that my superhero, Judge Zondo, was brought to tears in the State Capture Commission this week. It was the testimony about the Free State and 10 billion rand for houses that just was looted, that broke the camel's back. Well, it may be that, and it may also be Zuma, but we'll talk about that in a second. In this testimony that he heard over the past 2 or 3 days, the Chief Justice heard that 21 million rand was all that was required to remove asbestos from several houses in the community. And that 21 million turned into a 500 million tender, and not a single piece of asbestos was removed. In the same set of testimonies, the Chief Justice learnt that 500 million was taken for that asbestos, but also 10 billion was set aside for housing of those who don't have somewhere to live. And that 10 billion just disappeared. When I say disappeared, I mean read Ace Magashule and Zwane, but that's alleged. And it was at that point that Judge Zondo he cracked. And I would have too. This week he made demands to see Zuma in court. He set dates. He gave 2 alternative dates and he said, you will attend. And I don't blame him. We've all become Karens. It's time we saw the manager. It's time the manager stood up, the guy with the buck stops, and explained to us, what did you do? And we want our money back. Of course, Zuma Foundation with Carl Niehaus, this time not dressed in khakis, I'll have you know, he was wearing a very posh suit, said that Zondo had an unhealthy obsession with the former president. And why hadn't he called the likes of somebody like Pravin Gordhan in the same way that he called for ex-President Zuma to take the stand? Well, I'll tell you why, Carl. We're not interested in a minister that had been fired and replaced by a weekend special. We're interested in the one who did the firing. Because from there, we'll work out everything else for ourselves. It's time to speak to the manager. It's time that Ubaba went to court. I'm Tanya Curry, and that's my takeout for the week.